If you're using PowerPoint for your presentations, are you using the slide layouts? And do you know why you should? Hi, I'm Michelle, a computer coach here sharing tips and tricks on your everyday software to make life that little bit easier. Remember to like the video and subscribe, it really does help the channel. And if you'd like to receive more tips and tricks straight to your inbox, then use the links in the description box below to join my email list and get a free guide. Slide layouts. If you're not sure what they are, then let me quickly explain. These are the standard sections, the boxes that PowerPoint has pre-set up to have information in specific ways. So when you create a new presentation, as I've done, you can see I've got add a title and add a subtitle because it's a heading slide. When you click new slide, it automatically uses the default layout of content, which is the title, and then you can add text and you've got the icons for that. However, if you want specific layouts, don't click on the picture for new slide, click on the text new slide, which then shows you the different layouts and you can choose it. So let's say I just want the title only, it gives me that. Why should you use this? Well, first off, it actually has everything pre-set up for you, the font size, the positioning, it's all there, so it makes it really quick and easy. But that's not the only reason. The second reason is because if you realize that you've got the wrong layout, it actually makes it easier when you need to switch to a different one. So let me show you what I mean. Let's go back to the second slide, the standard content. Let me type in a name, a title. So let's just do computer training. And let's just do Word, Excel, PowerPoint. And these days it also includes MS Teams and my favorite OneNote. Let's just do that. Okay. So I've got my text in and I suddenly realized actually it would be useful to have maybe two blocks of text. Now, yes, I could select this. I could resize the standard layout and add a new text box in. But if I go to the new slide list, you can see that there's actually two content and there's also a comparison. If I click this option, it's going to create a new slide with that different layout on. So instead, if I click on the next option, which you can see it says slide layouts, I can change the layout of the slide that's currently displayed. So let's say I want to do a comparison. And because I'm using the layouts, it has resized the boxes for me, but it's kept my information. So if I now say this is Microsoft, let's say I want to do Google. So that's docs, sheets, slides, that's Gmail, chat, and keep. So there is the comparison, quickly and easily done. If I realize that again, I don't want to use, say, the comparison, I want to use the two columns, I can again go back to this option towards the top left-hand corner where I've got my slides section, and I can change that to be to content. Now, because I've changed it to a layout that doesn't have that additional section at the top for the comparison, I haven't lost any of the text. It's still there. It's in its own box, and I can move that around, but it doesn't delete it. It just changes the standard areas to match what I need. And if I go back to comparison, it picks those back up again and they're all there. And of course, then the designer kicks in. So let me just get rid of that for a sec. So that's a key use and a key reason to always use slide layouts and as much as possible stick to them. The other key reason is to use the title. So that, of course, is the option at the top here. If I go into my new slide, you can see that most of them have a title except for blank. Why use that? Well, as I hover over my slides in the slide sorter on the left-hand side, you can see that my first one says no title, but the second one shows the title that I've typed in. And again, I can do that. So let's just put something in. Um, let's just do training, and let's just add in some text here. Now that I've typed in the different titles, as I hover over it, you can see it is giving me the titles automatically on the slides. Why is this useful? Well, if I'm running a show and I need to move between the slides, yes, if I know the slide number, really easy, but if not, I've got the titles there to help me move between them. So that is the main reason that I highly recommend wherever possible, and it's not always possible, but always try and use the slides layouts built into PowerPoint. And again, when possible, always try typing in a slide title so that it makes life much easier.